Wow, I was not expecting this right now, but Apex brought back their 90% off sale once again. They never do this back to back, but they did it this time. 90% off sale, all the evaluations for 7 days through August 10th. I'll leave the links down below. You could take advantage of all the evaluations, but I highly recommend either the 50K or the 150K evaluations. Those two are my favorite, and I made a video explaining why that is. So I'll leave a link down below for that as well, so you could check it out if you're interested. But again, use the code for any evaluation that suits you best. And I really, really do appreciate all of you guys using my code. And thank you for all the support. But anyway, Apex with this sale is celebrating their biggest payout month for July, which is 5.4 million in payouts in July alone, which is quite an amazing accomplishment. So congratulations to all the traders that did get those payouts. I got a very small chunk of it, only 2,000, but definitely helps. And now I could use that 2,000 to buy more accounts, especially with this 90% off sale. It's quite a great deal, and it makes trader education much more affordable. But what I really want to talk about is what I think is really happening. So if you've been following the industry, you know that TopStep made some great changes to their policies, and they became one of the better programs to choose over the last month or so when it comes to futures prop trading. However, the influx of all the new users, new accounts, kind of crashed their system. It reminds me of Call of Duty back in the day. Every time the game launched at midnight, you were waiting in line at GameStop from 10 p.m. till midnight. Then you go home and the game doesn't work. It crashes, right? The servers just can't keep up with the users. So as a customer right now, it sucks. TraderVate had some major issues, so they stopped allowing people to sign up with TraderVate. Then the Rhythmic accounts are taking forever to activate, and eventually they became so overwhelmed with all the tickets that they stopped taking new accounts currently. So right now, TopStep is not taking any new evaluations. You can't sign up with any evaluations. It's basically blacked out. And I think that's actually a positive. So right now it sucks as a customer, right? But I think overall it's a positive thing because their changes are working. Their systems got overwhelmed because people are signing up with their policy or with their accounts. Therefore, once TopStep is actually back to normal, which there will be, I think they're hiring right now. So if you are looking for a job and maybe you are in college, you're a trader, or you're an aspiring trader, TopStep is hiring for customer service. I think it's a great job. If you're into trading, definitely give them a holla. It's on their website. It's on their Twitter. You could definitely give them your application and see where it goes. But besides that, overall, I think Apex, once TopStep is back to normal, will have to make some changes. Apex will kind of maybe change their evaluation, maybe change their payout policy, but some kind of change will happen, in my opinion, to kind of stay on top of the game. And Apex always reacts to the other companies, and also they react to the feedback from their customers, which is us. Overall, the 90% off sale is a great thing because, again, trader education becomes a lot cheaper and more affordable. $15 in the account for $2,500 worth of drawdown is basically nothing. And to me, yes, it does suck when you lose a bunch of accounts when you're copy trading. Let's say you lose 10 accounts at once of evaluations. That is only, even though you've lost $25,000 because it's 2,500 drawdown, you have 10 accounts, that's $25,000. You only lost $150 worth of actual money. Now, if you think that's a lot, try putting your money into a big account, whether it's with stocks and you put 30K in there, options 30K, futures maybe put 10K because there's no PDT rule. See how expensive education gets in the market when you use your own hard-earned money. That money will deplete so quick, or you're going to be trading micros and you're going to be trading tiny size and you're never going to get anywhere for many, many, many years. So with these accounts being so cheap, it's actually a lot easier to become a profitable trader without being consistent. And by profitable, what I mean is that you are going to pay a lot less money for these accounts than you withdraw. Even though you're losing more money on the grand scheme of things, right? Because let's say you get 10 accounts, it's quick math, 10 accounts, $15 an account. Then you pay for the activation once you pass, $85 a month. That is $1,000 total for 10 accounts. You get one payout from those accounts, you make $2,000. Then you lose all those accounts later on. So you lost $20,000 or $25,000 worth of actual prop money, right? But you made $1,000 payment and you took out $2,000, therefore you're positive $1,000 on these accounts, and you actually are not a profitable trader. You blew all those accounts, but again, you are making money. So that's the positive about these firms, and why the trader education becomes a lot more affordable. A lot more people could stick through it and just keep going, guys. And if you are not able to pass any evaluations, if you're not able to get any single withdrawals, do not use a copy trader, in my opinion, for more than 2 accounts. There's no point of it. Why lose 2 accounts? I mean, more than 2 accounts at once when you can't even get one funded. Focus on 1 account, maybe focus on 2, and then scale up from there if you get some payouts. It doesn't mean that you can't get more accounts at once. You can, but don't trade them at the same time is what I'm getting at. That's just my opinion. Obviously, it's not a financial advice. It's just entertainment, as always. But anyway, guys, thank you again for all the support once again. 90% off August 10th. It ends. And yeah, $5.4 million worth of payout. So let's make sure we're on that list. In August, I only made $2,000 worth of payouts in July, so nothing what I wanted, but it's kind of unfortunate. I've had some issues with either the platform with Rhythmic or overall copy trading. So I'm getting a lot more consistent now, but I really have to just stick to my opening trade. If I stay around, then I get in trouble and I overtrade. I'm not happy with just $200, $300 or $400 of the profits from early in the morning, and I want to continue trading and then eventually get in trouble. Today I had an issue with an account. I lost an account, an evaluation account, trading the Amazon earnings, and it worked out perfectly. The trade worked out perfectly, and somehow the account got closed. I sent the ticket to Apex. I have no idea what happened, but basically I am up on the account. The drawdown is not hit, but somehow it got closed. So I don't know if it just spiked up and down. I had a order to get in, an order to get out, so everything was in limit orders. So there's no reason why the drawdown would even be affected, but it is what it is. I was like on day 2 of that evaluation, so they kind of made up for it with this 90% off sale, but I was up $1,500 on that account, so now I got to restart again and keep going. But I am funded right now with Apex, so that's a good thing. And I have a couple more evaluations that I already passed as well, so everything's good, but definitely not as consistent with the payouts as I would like to be. So that's the overall goal for July and September going forward. But anyway, guys, take advantage of this sale, and I'll talk to you on the next one.